Awesome.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm prepared.
All right.
Kinda.
I don't know what I'm gonna say, honestly.
Dude, okay, wait, before we start, hold on. I keep getting these fake emails from Home Depot. Is it just me?
Home Depot.
Yeah, they're like confirmation, like pick up your hydro whatever, it's like a
Yeah.
hydro flask. Why do I keep getting these?
I I don't know.
I feel like somebody's out to get me, like they're just giving my email to fucking hackers.
Yeah. I get those kind of emails too, and I'm like, this is obviously like not an
Yeah.
actual email I would receive right now.
Yeah, exactly. But I've been getting so many. Like somebody's trying to fuck my life up. Okay, sorry, that was just a sidebar.
You're good. You're good. I get fucking these fucking scam callers all the time.
Oh
It's
shit.
so annoying. And
Dude,
I
I just
never pick
started
up the phone
answering.
because I'm like, I don't know if this is an actual person or a fucking robot. I have no
You
idea.
you need to just start answering them and being like, please fuck off. Like, please.
Nah, I could never do that.
Really?
Thunderoo. I don't want any of that.
Yourfollows.com. Well, you unmodded me.
Goodbye.
So
I did?
I, I forgot why though. It's because I wouldn't like I came into your chat to make you mad and then you unmodded me. I forgot what I said though.
Sounds like something I would do.
Oh, I was talking shit about Dune.
Oh my, yeah, that'll get you unmodded for sure.
I've never even seen Dune. I just
You still haven't seen Dune?
no, dude. It's
It's
like
been
3 hours
out.
long.
What do you mean?
It's so long, dude.
You watched Drive My Car.
Oh, that was
It's
good.
longer.
I still think about that movie to this day.
It's so good.
It is good. It is a good movie.
It is. It's fantastic, I will say.
I was like, cause since I'm hanging out with Squala, I was like, what if when we get famous, somebody just like wants to get their picture taken and he like flips
Hmm.
out on them, like that dude,
What, dude?
the one that
Oh,
killed that guy.
oh, yes, yes. Oh my, yeah, the
Yeah.
fucking. Not gonna spoil it, but yeah, that dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
That dude was wildin'.
Dude,
I
I
was like, dude, why are you getting so aggro over like
no,
fans?
exactly. Like I don't get it, but also like his perspective on life, like do you agree with that when he's like you're never truly going to know somebody? Like do you agree
Yeah,
with that? Oh
yeah,
my
I,
god,
I, I agree with that.
that scares me.
It's I love that movie. I might have to
Yeah,
rewatch it
that is a good movie.
sometime soon.
We just talked about a movie that's not even on the list.
I know. It
I'm
it
sorry.
happens. It happens. Let me do the intro if I can remember what I'm gonna say. Don't know what I'm gonna say. I'm just gonna say things. All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the new episode of the Why Am I Here podcast with your host, me, Sani, with my guest, AmityAven.
Hi. You too.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. And
Hello.
hello. And I'm here today to to go fast because going fast is awesome. And I recently saw Top Gun Maverick, and it was fantastic. All right.
Really?
Yeah, that's my intro.
Like, that was a good intro. You winged that. That was good.
Thank you. I try sometimes. But why don't you introduce yourself to the listeners?
Listeners,
Yeah.
I'm AmityAven. It feels so weird to say the Avon part because just nobody addresses that.
Yeah, that
But
is true.
I'm Amity.
You should
I
just
I
cut that off. Get rid of it.
y-
Rebranding
no,
time.
dude, somebody already has Amity and they're partnered.
Oh, really? Damn.
Yeah, so I can't take that. But they haven't streamed in like months though.
That's crazy. When I was streaming, I was like, damn, it would be cool if I could just have Sani. But someone has it, and it's like some like random account that hasn't
Oh,
been
that's
using fucking Twitch in I don't know how long.
you
And then
should email Twitch.
I whispered like the person, I'm like, dude, change your name, please.
Did they never answer?
Never answered. I'm
Dude,
pretty
okay, yeah.
sure it's a dead account at this point.
You need to email Twitch. I wonder if they would give it to you.
Maybe. I mean, I'm not gonna change the name now, but at the
Yeah, I
time,
mean, that could be your alt account. You could just like fuck
true.
around on
I
that
do
account.
not have an alt account.
Yeah, I want one too. I think I'm gonna get one.
Yeah, that that might be the move. That might be the move.
So I can play League.
So, what got you into film? Aren't you? You're a film student, right?
I am. I'm like iffy about going back to school. I'm gonna be honest because I
Mm-hmm.
feel like everything they're teaching me is like things that I can learn on my own and things that I have been learning on my own, like fucking video editing and like
Yeah.
yeah. So I feel like I'm kind of wasting my money there, but I was really thinking about like what got me into film because I could not for the life of me think. And I was like,
It's a hard question.
it is. But I think like I I get drawn to like ways to escape. Like I love escapism, dude. And I think
Mm-hmm.
that's why I've always really liked movies, you know?
Yeah, I can definitely agree with that. I'm definitely enjoy escapism. The
Yeah.
weirder the better, in my opinion.
Yeah, exactly. But that like I think that's another thing that got me into film was Reddit. Because I would
Reddit?
like yes, I would search
Wait,
Reddit.
what?
I would like search Reddit day and night looking for
Mm-hmm.
like the most disturbing movies because I was like super into like really disturbing YouTube videos and I was like fuck it,
Yeah.
let's do next level. And then I started like looking for like most disturbing film lists and then I would just watch everyone on there.
What did you come across
Oh, dude,
on Reddit?
it
The
was a
ones that
lot
really
of
stuck
like
out.
um what is that? This is gonna be gross. What is that? Is it like 100 Days of Sodomy?
Yeah.
That movie is fucked, dude.
I've heard I've heard about it. I've never actually seen it.
That movie is so fucked.
Don't know
Also,
if I
that's
will.
how no, you shouldn't. Honestly, you should not. Uh it's a lot of like every list is a Serbian film, which I hate that movie.
Yeah, the movie is not good.
Exactly. It's so bad. It has like there's no reason for this movie to exist. Like
Yeah, like I personally, I kind of am shocked with myself that I even watched the whole thing. But it was like to the point where I was like, I guess I'll just finish this just to say I did it.
and I think that's the only reason why people watch it, just to be like, I have seen it. Like, yeah, I sat through that.
Yeah, like it was rough to. That's a rough movie to watch.
It
It
is. It
really
is.
is.
But there's also like good ones like Irreversible. Um,
Irreversible.
yeah.
I've
Isn't that what
never
it's
heard of
called?
that before.
It's disturbing. I think that's what it's called. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Irreversible 2002.
Interesting.
It's it's a good movie, but it's really disturbing. What else is there? Fuck, I had one in my brain and I just completely forgot about it. Oh, I that's how I got into like Lars von Trier.
Really?
Yeah, because I think Antichrist was on a lot of those.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then I found Nymphomaniac and I was like, "Oh, this movie is so fucking good."
Yeah, Nymphomaniac Volume 1 and 2 is actually good.
They're
Um,
so good.
Antichrist was interesting.
Me. Yeah, okay, yeah. Antichrist is I mean Willem Dafoe.
Yeah, I mean, if you got a dick like that, might as well use it. You know?
Oh my god, Sani. But then you have like Melancholia, and I didn't really like Melancholia.
Oh, I've never seen Melancholia.
I it's just like it's a mess.
Is it?
It is. I don't know if you would like it. Maybe you should watch it and then tell me what you think about it.
Is that what's what's his name?
Who?
David Lynch? Is that David
uh
Lynch?
no, 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 it's Lars von Trier.
Oh, yeah, it is. My bad.
Yeah. But it has the girl from Spider-Man in it. Sorry, that was so disrespectful.
Kristen Dunst?
Kirsten Dunst, yeah.
The girl from Spider Man.
I know that was rude of me. I apologize, Kirsten Dunst.
What would you say are some of your favorites right now in
Right now.
film and television? Yeah.
Honestly, I'm like I've been obsessed with The Worst Person in the World since I've watched it.
I still have to see that.
It's Sonny, it's so good. I was actually listening to that podcast with like Jason Bateman and Will
Mhm.
Arnett, and they were talking about it, and I'm like, thank fucking God somebody's talking about it. And it's like Ben Stiller actually was like, it moves away from like genre conventions. Like there's not really a set
Really?
genre on that movie. Yeah. And I think that's why I like it so much because it's just like somebody's story. Like it doesn't follow a specific genre.
Okay. No,
Yeah,
I
it's really
like
good.
those. I like those kind of films for sure.
Yeah. I think you would like it, honestly.
Probably. I am the worst person in the world.
No, you're gonna love it, dude. You just said that, you're gonna love it because it's about like growth. Like it's deep, dude.
Yeah, I'm definitely
It
gonna
hits
check it
you.
out.
You need to.
It's not on like any streaming services or anything like that, is it?
Let me see.
I don't think so. I
It's
gotta
I mean, you
figure
could
out
get it
where I
on
would watch it.
Prime. You can get it on Prime for 99 cents.
Okay, it's just a dollar. It's not too bad
Yeah,
actually.
yeah.
I
And it's
have to
worth
rent
it.
it.
It's so worth it.
Any other films?
At the moment, I've been so bad with watching films, but
Mm-hmm.
I have been watching Better Call Saul like religiously.
Oh, I.
What?
My bad.
What was that? Oh.
I kind of just owed you there.
Yeah,
Like,
what was that, dude?
because I don't watch Better Call Saul, but
Uh,
like everyone says it's really good.
I mean, the part that I'm at is kind of really slow, and I just wanted to progress
Yeah.
faster. But they warned me about it being slow, though.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think it gets slow until season 4, and that's when it like just completely changes. And I like that. I like because I'm watching it, and I'm like the way it is right now, like the pacing. I don't see it going for 6 seasons, but then they're like, oh, it completely turns into a new show in season 4. I'm like,
Interesting.
perfect. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna watch it or not. To be
Wait, do
honest,
you like Breaking Bad?
no.
Okay, well then you probably will hate it. So you don't need to watch that.
Yeah, like I did enjoy watching Breaking Bad at first,
hmm
and then I got to like I didn't even watch the last season. I was
What?
just kind of done with the show.
Wait, spoiler alert if you guys haven't seen Breaking Bad, but what season does Gus die in?
3 or 2? How many? I don't even. It's 5 seasons, right?
Wait, it's that early on?
I'm pretty. It's like halfway through the series, I think.
Oh, that's like one of the most like that's probably like one of my favorite TV deaths.
No, that's. I think that's after that happened. That's where I kind of like tapered away from Breaking Bad.
Yeah, and that's I completely understand that.
It's just like, damn, they killed Gus in the most dope way possible.
Yeah, I'm out. Peace, dude. It's been a good run.
I was kind of pissed about that, to be honest.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I also feel like it was a good death, but it was like damn, like it was savage. I was like, damn, can we
Yeah,
like
it
see him a
was.
little bit? Can we hold him? Can I just cradle this man
Yeah,
before we let him go?
yeah. That's so
I think that's really it though. I can't think of other favorites like that I'm currently thinking about. It's really
really,
just the worst person in the world. Oh my god, also, actually, I've been into the Evil Dead a lot lately.
really.
Yeah.
Like, did you recently like? I assume you've already seen The Evil Dead, right?
No, that's the thing.
Oh,
No. Yeah, we saw like well, I've seen the first one, and the first one I wasn't really interested in, but then we saw I think it was the second one, and I was like, holy shit, I
yeah.
fucking love this movie.
No, I enjoy the Evil Dead franchise. I don't
Yeah, I mean,
really like Army of Darkness all that much though.
is that one the third one?
Yeah, yeah. It's when he's
Oh
like
my god, wait.
sent back in time.
Oh, okay. So I'm on yeah, so I just saw the second one, but I want to keep going and then there's a show, right?
Yes, there was an Evil Dead show.
I need to see that too. I feel like holy shit, I'm so
I
behind.
think I heard it wasn't that good though.
What?
Yeah,
I went to a bar in El Paso and they were playing it on the TV and I was like glued to it the whole time.
the show or the movie
Yeah, they were playing the show.
was playing at the bar.
Yeah, dude. I wasn't even like
What the
interacting
fuck?
with anybody. I was just zoned into this TV show.
Did you watch the remake or
No.
no?
Oh wait, the one with the redhead, right?
I have no idea. I haven't seen the remake in a very long
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, no, I did see the remake. I didn't think it was like anything crazy though. I wasn't like,
time.
"Oh my
Yeah,
God, this is amazing." I was like, "Meh,
I
it's all right."
actually saw that in theaters. Yeah, because that's when I actually started seeing horror movies in theaters about that time.
Wait, what was your first scary movie in theaters?
Sinister.
Sinister. Holy shit, that one's dark.
It was very.
It was-
That
And I
movie
feel like,
fucked me up
yeah,
to the
dude,
point where
everything.
I was like, "Damn, do I like horror movies now?"
What? That bad?
Yes.
I mean, everything
Yes,
turns up in
I
theaters.
only saw it the one time, and like that's all I needed. I don't think I need to see Sinister again. That movie was so eerie.
It is. It is. I mean, the topic is dark. That's like a favorite in my friends group. Like they love Sinister, and I'm like, it's good, but like you said, I don't think I need to rewatch it. You know?
Yeah, yeah. Like horror movie wise, I think it's one of the best in my opinion.
Yeah, it is good. Yeah, I think my first one in theaters was Insidious.
Really, I've
Yeah.
never seen any of the Insidious movies.
Honestly, you only need to watch the first one.
Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I've been gathering.
Yeah, you only need to watch the first one and then it just turns into like money grabs and I started hating that franchise.
Yeah, I like for horror movies for me, I tend to not really watch the like supernatural stuff with like religious undertones. I kind of
Oh,
stay away
okay.
from those. Though I don't really find that interesting all that much.
Honestly, it's played out.
Yeah,
Like it's
it's
so
very
played
played
out.
out.
It's just like I'm over it. That's why I think didn't A24 make a horror film with like religious undertones recently?
Trying to think. Um, Probably.
Mm, maybe it wasn't A24. I don't remember, but it was like everybody was like, "Oh my God, are you gonna see it?" And I'm like, honestly, no. Because I'm so tired of this. Like, everybody's just possessed, and like a priest comes in. Like, how many times has
Yeah,
this been done?
like, the power of Christ compels you.
Like, I'm over it, dude. I've had enough.
Same.
Enough.
I completely agree. Well, but what I do like in my horror films is when they kind of stray away from the beaten path. And the other week we went to go see Men.
Oh yeah.
That movie was something. I was actually talking to one of my friends at the bar last night about it. And like I try to explain I was talking to Ziggy yesterday too. I was trying to like
About men.
explain the ending to him and he was like, "Bro, what are you talking about?"
Like the gory ending.
Yeah, like
Oh
the
god.
very end.
Wait, can
Okay,
we
spoilers
say
guys.
spoilers? Okay, okay.
If you're interested in seeing the movie Men, directed and written by Alex Garland, uh close your ears for a little bit
Mhm. Don't
because
leave.
we're about to
Just
talk
mute.
about it. Yeah, just mute.
Just mute the screen.
I'll tell you when to come back, even though you're muted. You'll know.
Yeah.
But yeah, Men. That movie was very good, and I enjoyed the direction it took. It kind of gave a It Follows vibe a little bit.
Yeah, I was feeling that in the theater.
Yeah, and
I was feeling like, yeah.
how
That's what
they
honestly, I thought they were taking that route too. I was like, is this like a STD type beat? Like what's going on?
It's- that's what I was kind of thinking cuz like when you see the trailer for the movie, you see that one actor dude, don't know his name.
One
Like
actor, dude.
yeah. Him like playing different people in the film
Uh-huh.
cuz when you look at the film, there's only like three three or four actors' faces that like you see. So it's
Yeah.
very small cast of characters.
Yeah. I think the one time I was like, is that him? Was the priest. I was like, he looks so different as the priest.
True, he did, but like as the film went on, it it started being like more and more apparent to me. But like the first time the
Yeah.
priest popped up, talking crazy.
Yeah, dude. Oh, you mean on the bench?
Yeah,
I mean,
when she was
that's like
like talking to him about how her husband
yeah, yeah, husband.
like committed suicide, which
And
was
he blamed her.
and he blamed her. And I was just like there are moments during that film where I like kind of cringed.
Uh-huh.
Not like a bad like this is stupid cringe, like a cringe that's like I can kind of see like people talking this way and addressing these problems in this way.
Dude, I mean it took me off guard because I thought they wanted you to like the priest at first,
Same.
but they just made everybody so shitty.
man.
I yeah, I mean, I guess like except for the homeowner, because he was pretty cool. Like
He was just no, he was
throughout
not
the movie.
cool. He was
I
not
mean, he was
cool.
nice. Like he was weird. He was a weird
He
dude, but
was
like
a
he was nice
weird
to her.
dude.
He was okay. Yeah, you're right. He was weird. But I think when you see the kid the first time, like when he takes off his mask, that's like what solidified, like, oh, they're all this one actor.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah,
insane.
yeah. No, when that
Because,
happened, I was like, yeah, that looks weird.
right? And
It's
then I
a
was like,
man's face on
why?
a child's body.
I was like, why does this look so weird? Like I couldn't figure it out at first. And then it hit me that that's a man's face on a child's body.
Yeah. Like it took me a second.
It was yeah, no, that was so creepy.
But the yeah, the film it told an interesting story about um like loss and
I mean, now that you've had time to process it,
yeah.
what are like your final thoughts on the story it told? Because we were trying so hard to piece it together.
Uh honestly, like when after we like watched it and the credits started rolling, I was like very confused on what I saw,
Yeah,
to be
yeah.
honest. Mainly because that final act
It
was
was yeah,
something.
it was something, yeah.
That was like the dude just kept giving birth to himself and it just kept happening and you just saw him like crawling out of his bussy. That
Yeah.
shit was that was
I
intense.
I mean, I was like, this is the last time. And then he just kept doing it, dude.
I
I was
know.
like,
I was like, oh my god, this
when
is
is this
still
gonna
happening.
end? Like I genuinely thought that she was gonna go in there and kill him to end it, but she waited. Like she watched every single birth that occurred.
Yeah,
It was crazy.
yeah. But yeah, and then you said like I forget what you said honestly, but
I said so much.
well, your exact words. I forget your exact words, but it was along the lines of it was like a telling of um
Of like a
like
toxic relationship.
yeah, and like how men are to women,
I mean, I feel like okay, so
and
you
then it
go
kind
through
of
the
just
movie.
clicked for me,
Yeah.
and I
I
was like,
mean, yes,
no,
okay.
that makes sense. Yeah,
Yes, because you go through the movie. The first dude, he's a little weird, but he's nice. And then you meet the priest, and it's like, oh, these men kind of suck,
yeah,
dude. And then, like, you're deep in the movie, and they're trying to murder her, and they're like doing anything possible to hurt her, even if it means like hurting themselves, right?
yeah.
And then that whole birthing happened, and it's like you end the movie, and like you feel like you just got out of a toxic relationship.
I was feeling something.
You were, yeah, that's what you were feeling. Because even at the end, she's like, he's sitting there and what does he say? He's like, I love you. And she's like,
Yeah,
okay. And it's like, yeah, that's accurate.
yeah. As she kind of like puts up with it at the end
Yeah.
and kind
Because
of
I mean,
accepts her
they put her
situation.
through hell.
Yeah,
Like, they put her through hell. And then at the end, he just comes right back.
especially the husband. Oh my god,
Dude.
that fight when he said, "If you leave me, I will kill myself."
Dude, yes.
I
And
was
that's
like,
something
"Wait,
that has been
what
said
the
to me.
fuck? Really?"
Yes. Yes. Men are, yes. Like, I swear to you, like, that has been said to me so many times by one person. And I was like,
Wow.
yeah, I was like, this is accurate. This is really accurate.
Cause he like said that, and I was like, I sat back in my seat, like, did he really just fucking say that? Just
Yeah.
just like Just like that. If you leave me, I'll kill myself, bro. I don't even know how I would react to that conversation.
Okay, I'm back. I walked out of the bathroom and the humidity just punched me in the face. What was I saying? Yeah, so I feel like the movie just like he put her through hell, like you think about it.
Yeah,
Like these men like made her life just horrendous so quickly. And then at the
yeah,
end it's like, well, he's still there. Like the root of the problem is still there and he's saying he loves her. And
exactly.
it's like, yeah, like I don't know, I loved it. I thought it was so good.
Yeah. I also saw it like that's just like kind of not even just a toxic relationship, just the way the men were acting, it was kind of indicative of just how men act towards women in general.
Oh
They
yeah.
just
Oh yeah.
fucking condescending,
Yeah.
like leading. Like the dude was very, very horny for her
Mhm.
the entire movie, and like
He like, yeah. Wait, you mean like the dude who owned the house?
yeah, like all the dudes.
All
Well,
of them.
yeah, all the just the men in general, just
Yeah.
horny.
Like yeah, like he wanted to have sex with her, but he was just condescending and like
Yeah,
yeah. Yeah. Yep. As a woman, I agree with that.
wholeheartedly.
Wholeheartedly, dude. But I mean, I've been in a situation where I wasn't like this dude was like in love with me. And he was
Mm-hmm.
like, if you don't answer my calls, I'm going to kill myself. And like,
Wow.
yeah, so when her ex said that, I was like, holy shit, this is a thing that happens to people. Like this is such a problem that the movie addressed it, you
Yeah,
know? That's insane to me.
yeah. I mean, um, that's like one of the worst things to say to someone, and it's because it's extremely, extremely manipulative.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. I mean, also, like nothing was really her fault. Like she wasn't like a bad wife that we know of. Like
Yeah,
every fight was started by this dude, you know?
yeah. Honestly, I don't even remember what they were fighting about. It was
I
probably something
think
stupid.
I mean she wanted to break up with him, but I think maybe
Yeah,
like
I
she
think
wanted to
I think she was
move.
saying because he was like just acting different. Um,
It was weird. I don't think I remember the fight either, but I guess like
I don't,
that's not like you're not supposed to remember it. Just
yeah,
know that he was an
he
asshole.
wasn't. He was a fucking asshole.
Yeah, that was bad.
And like through the movie, it kind of like flips at a certain point because it's kind of it. I wouldn't say meandering. It was just going along with the story and I guess developing it.
Yeah,
And then when like the dude's just outside her house and starts like running after her,
dude.
I was like, wait, what? What is he trying to do?
Dude, that the dude that like just was roaming around, he would just look into her windows and like did not give a fuck
Oh
if
my
she saw
god,
him.
yeah, fucking dick out, naked as hell,
Naked as hell, dude.
just
Naked as hell.
lurking.
But like he just let the cops take him. And I don't know. Okay, if there's a dude, if you see a dude, if you're a police officer, you see a dude looking into somebody's windows trying to get into the house. He
Yeah,
has cuts all over his face, is putting plants inside of his skin, and you let him go?
yeah.
Like what? You need to like admit this person. This person needs psychological help. Like
Yeah,
what is
like
wrong with you?
that was not okay, like at all.
Also, wait, that police, that was a woman.
Was it?
Yeah, remember the lady talking to her at the table? She was like super nice. She was like, "I want you to be as comfortable as possible."
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. You're right.
So there's like other women in the area.
That is true.
Yeah, that threw me off guard because I was like, where is this lady? Like, is she in on it? She just doesn't know what's happening. Like, what? You just
Yeah.
let that man go?
Yeah.
That was
I mean, I
crazy to me.
guess men get away with things easier.
Honestly, you're right. That is true. And yeah, that was a white man that just went
Yeah,
back into the world.
exactly. Completely accepted into the world again.
What? What? Um, it was such a good movie though. Like I'm surprised that I thought it was good because of just how weird it was. Like
Yeah.
but it wasn't like shock value. Like it didn't rely on shock value. There was some of it
I mean, there
because
was
it's a horror movie.
some shock value.
Yeah, but it like didn't rely on it fully, which is why I think it's just such a good movie.
It built up to it for
Exactly. Like the
sure.
story carried.
Like the first actual like horror thing that happens is like a little over halfway through the movie, I think.
Yeah, like when the dude cut his arm,
Yes, that's like
that was crazy.
visceral. That was wild.
That was I think I'm like the way that they kind of made the sound there, like they could have made it so much more gruesome with the sound, but
Yeah.
they like tracked over it or something, right?
They I'm pretty sure they played the score over like during that part.
Yeah, I thought that was interesting because they could have made it like really brutal to watch.
Yeah. I mean, it was unsettling to watch in the
Yeah,
least.
it was. I think the first time I genuinely felt uncomfortable was when the priest was in the room with her and he was like, being a sexual deviant.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to word it. I'm trying to word it to where I don't say something bad.
No, go for it. Say something. Say something as bad as possible.
Oh, well, when he was, trying to rape her, Jesus Christ. I'm so sorry, viewers. I'm so sorry. Trigger warning. I'm so sorry.
Trigger
But
warning. A little too late
that
on that.
that's the first time. That's the first time I was genuinely uncomfortable and I was like, do I need to walk out? Like, cuz I was so uncomfortable then.
Yeah.
And I don't think a movie has really ever made me feel like that.
No. Yeah, that definitely made me uncomfortable.
Yeah.
The birthing scenes made me very uncomfortable. Cuz like we
When
went to a theater that was like kind of packed. And like
yeah.
while that was happening, the entire time I was thinking, I'm in a room with all these people watching a birth.
It was just silent though. Like nobody was saying anything. Like I know
Everyone was
Squalla
shook
laughed.
probably. No, I
Yeah,
like
Squalla laughed and I was
at a
like,
certain
no, don't
point
laugh.
I laughed a little bit because I was just thinking about the moment we were just in. Like everyone in the theater together just watching this right now.
I mean, the second time it happened, I laughed because I was like, "Oh, they're gonna keep going with this. Oh, okay."
Yeah.
But that's what I'm talking about. Where like you can't be a fucking you can't be an Insidious anymore. Like you need to push the boundaries.
Exactly.
And that's exactly what they did with a good story. Like I think if it was just another weird A24 film,
Mhm.
nobody would like pay attention to it because you have like Ari Aster now, who's like just grown the genre so much.
Yeah, who also has a movie coming out.
Oh, dude, I'm excited for that.
Disappointment Boulevard with
Yeah.
what's his name? Ethan Joaquin Phoenix. I was about to say with Joaquin
A
Phoenix.
crazy cast.
The crazy.
I mean, I would assume everybody's trying to be in one of his movies now.
Oh, absolutely. Especially after Midsommar.
Oh yeah,
Well,
he just
Hereditary,
like
but Midsommar.
yeah, that is true.
I
But he
preferred
like blew
Midsommar.
up Florence Pugh's career.
Oh, she was on the map after that movie.
Exactly. Like she's like everybody's like bows to her now because of Midsummer.
She is. She's beautiful.
She's amazing, dude.
She's amazing.
She's amazing. She made Black Widow. Like
She
without
did.
her,
She
that
really
movie would
did.
have been trash.
It was trash, but she made it more like bearable to watch.
Yeah, exactly. It was trash. You're right. I don't know why I gave it that credit. It was trash, but she made it like I was like waiting for her to come back
Yeah,
on my screen.
but that's why I've grown more accustomed to more of the modern horror genre rather than like the outdated like jump scary films. Was never
Exactly.
into jump scares. I think it's just a cheap gimmick
Yeah, but you
and
can't even do
predictable.
jump scares anymore. Yeah, because we're so used to it. Like we grew up on fucking jump scares. You can't do that anymore.
Yeah, you gotta tell a captivating story that's eerie
Exactly.
and like builds tension on its own. And I
Exactly. The
feel like
key,
the score definitely plays a huge role in films as well.
that is true. Because I think ambience is like everything.
Yes,
The ambiance. You need to
yes,
build
dude.
that. Because
It
without it,
is.
it's like it's just so boring.
That's so true. I felt the same way when I went to go see Top Gun Maverick.
Oh no.
Did you guys get the chance to see it?
No, no, we haven't seen it. I've never like I didn't grow up with Top Gun, so I've
Neither
never
did
been
I.
like interested. And I mean, I can't even say interested. It just like hasn't been a part of my life ever.
Yeah. I watched the first Top Gun like probably like 3 hours before I actually saw Top Gun Maverick. And when I saw the original Top Gun, I was like, this I don't get why this movie is so special and why people like it so
Oh,
much. It was
okay.
alright. Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong. It's not like breaking new ground or anything.
When
It's a
did it come out?
very dude's rock film.
Mm-hmm.
It came out in the 80s. I want to say
Oh,
89
interesting.
off the top of
Because
my
if it
head.
was like a early 2000s film, I could see why like Guy Rock, like why that would like, shake the tables.
Yeah.
Because that's very like Transformers, like,
Yeah, exactly.
yeah,
But then I saw
interesting.
like Top Gun Maverick, like
Mm-hmm.
just sitting in the theater. Because you know how they just like play the trailers, and the trailers are the volume's a little lower than the like actual film.
Yeah.
Like after the trailers rolled, fucking Tom Cruise pops up on the screen, and it's like the volume increases like exponentially, and he's like, thank you everyone for coming to see this film. Like we put a lot of work into it. We used real jet planes,
Oh,
and
wow.
yeah, like the actors actually had to learn how to fly jets.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, they did.
See, I respect that.
I yeah, and after that I was like, all right, I'm ready for this movie. And then the opening like montage starts playing,
Yeah.
you know, highway to the danger zone.
I respect that. I respect when like movies take a lot of fucking time, like
Yeah,
a lot of time and effort to make. I think that changes the whole perspective of it.
absolutely. And the sound design in it was so good. Like when
Yeah.
the first like jet like fires up and like takes off, you're like just in your seats like rumbling because it's so fucking powerful.
Holy shit.
No, it was an interesting experience. It had a lot more heart than I expected. Like I was tearing up. It got me.
What?
Yeah.
I never in my life did I think I would ever want to see a Top Gun movie or a Tom Cruise movie at that.
Are you not
But
a Tom Cruise fan?
I'm not a Tom Cruiser, dude.
Neither am I, honestly.
I'm not. I'm not. We were talking about this last night and I was like, I really like don't feel the need to watch this ever, but now I want to see it.
Yeah, it was an experience. It's like
I,
it's one of those people say like you have to see this in theaters. You have to see that movie in theaters.
I mean, I'm sure we will,
It's
especially
sick.
after this.
Yeah, I'm not really a Tom Cruise guy. I don't really
Mhm.
watch. the Mission Impossible franchise. He
I
was
think
great in
he's
Tropic Thunder. Um, and Vanilla Sky was really good as well. And Eyes Wide
he's
Shut.
just
Holy shit. That's right. He was in Eyes Wide Shut.
I can't even name a movie that he's been in. You said Mission Impossible and I was like, "Oh yeah, those exist."
Yeah. You've never seen Vanilla Sky?
No.
Vanilla Sky is good. And you've never seen Eyes Wide Shut.
No. I'm telling you, I'm not a Tom Cruise person.
You should definitely check those two out.
Oh,
Because
I have
those
heard
aren't
of Eyes Wide Shut
aren't
though.
like action movies.
Nicole Kidman sold. I'm
You're
in.
you like Nicole Kidman.
I think I do actually. I don't know what it
I
is,
think I do.
but every time she's in a movie, I'm like, "Oh my god, she's so pretty."
That's so funny. Are you looking forward to anything coming out like this year again?
um, Let me see what's coming out. Hold on. These are all old. Oh, you know what I actually am excited for is the Elvis movie. I don't know why. I do know why. It's because I like follow film updates on Twitter and they're
Yeah.
always like, "Ooh, ratings going up." I'm like, "Wow, maybe I should see this."
Yeah, I saw that. It's like
Yeah.
rated like an 86% or something critic score on Rotten
Yeah.
Tomatoes.
Yeah, dude. But does Rotten Tomatoes matter to you?
Um not really, but I feel like it's a good tool to like gauge whether or not you would actually like a film because mainly based on like how different the critic and audience scores can be. Like I've seen movies like The Northman. It
Mhm.
had like a 89-90% critic score, and when the movie came out the audience score was like 60-70.
Oh shit.
And I love Northman. It's like one of the best movies of the year in my
I
opinion.
still have not seen that. I'm deprived. I'm so deprived of good movies. Uh, what else? I mean, yeah, I've heard a lot about the Elvis movie, and then I think we're all excited for the Ari Aster movie.
Yeah,
Well,
absolutely.
okay.
The
The one
run
with Florence
runtime for that
Pugh.
is gonna be long.
Oh, it's fine, dude.
It's
It
like
can be 4 hours.
it's close to it. It's like
And
three and
I'll
a
sit
half
there.
hours, I think.
And I will sit there and just gas the fuck out of it. I know I'm going to. I
I'm gonna
know
do the
this man
same
has me
thing.
whipped. This man just has us whipped. But it's
Yeah,
fine. He's worked for it.
absolutely.
Even like what was his first like the one on YouTube that everybody was like, this shit is so weird.
He has stuff on YouTube.
Uh Hold on, I'm trying to yeah, the meet the strange things about the Johnsons. You remember
Oh,
that?
I never saw it.
I didn't either, but that had people shaking, dude.
Really? Because like I
Yeah,
remember watching Hereditary. Just like holy shit, this is.
yeah. That the
Thank you for the
Johnsons one
follow.
was like it was passed around my high school. Like everybody in my high school was watching that. And I was seeing
Hmm.
that's how I remember him. Like this dude shakes tables. Like
Yeah, no,
this dude
he's
is
good.
so good. Yeah, he's good at like getting into people's heads. And then he just got so much better after that.
He is good. Did you
What?
see there were some images that came out. They're making uh a horror movie with Winnie the Pooh.
I did see that. I'm so indifferent about that. I
I,
haven't seen the trailer.
I don't, there is I don't think there's a trailer out. Thank you for the sub, Steve. Baby.
There isn't?
I don't think so.
Oh my god, it's called Blood and Honey. Are you
Yes.
fucking with me?
Yeah.
What?
I I don't know. The images look creepy.
I'm looking at them.
Like
They do look
the
creepy.
fucking like the bear, Winnie the Pooh. I don't know if it's a mask or if
It
these are
has to
like
be a
animal
mask.
people. It's so hard to tell.
Animal people? Bro, if they're if it's a mask, I'll take it. But if it's animal people, I'm gonna be so mad.
That's a sinner
I
movie.
I love Winnie the Pooh, dude.
Really?
Yes, like love. Like I love Christopher Robin. Like I love everything
What the
Winnie
fuck?
the Pooh. Yeah, dude. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I think it's like my comfort movie.
Yeah. It's
So
it's Winnie the Pooh though.
I don't know. I don't know what it is, dude. I just think they're so cute. Like if something's cute to me, holy shit, I'm all in.
All in. It's-
I'm looking at pictures. This is insane. This looks
It looks
insane.
so weird, doesn't it?
I, I mean, there's just like a woman in a pool, so I'm guessing this is like Rob Zombie-esque.
Oh god, I hope not.
That's the vibe I'm getting.
I think I think I only ever like one or two Rob Zombie films. I don't think
And
he's
my
that good.
parents loved him. No, he's
Really.
not. But yeah.
Like House of a Thousand Corpses and The Devil's Rejects were actually good movies. But like the his Halloween remake was not good.
Oh no, no, not at all.
Not good at all.
But I do like House of a Thousand Corpses. I do like that movie.
It's fire.
I sent you a picture,
Mhm.
and I want you to I want you to look at his hand.
Wait. Why is his
I
hand
don't
so
know.
small?
I don't know. I like there's no way that that's supposed to be their face. That has to be a mask.
Hold
Like it
on.
has to
So
be. Also, in every picture, he has the same expression. So that has to be a mask.
yeah, they're like half human, half animal hybrids. I don't know if it's a mask or not though.
If it's not, I'm walking out of the theater.
I mean, honestly, if it's not a mask, that's gonna make me want to keep watching.
You just want to know
I
what the fuck is going
Yeah,
on.
exactly. I want them to explain the world of blood and honey.
Blood and honey. Oh shit, they're using the name too. Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. No,
Yeah,
then it has to be like they have to be like animal people.
that's that's what I'm saying. That's what
Let's
I'm
see.
saying. I don't know how they got the rights to even use it.
Okay, let me read this.
Honestly,
Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey will see Pooh and Piglet as the main villains going on a rampage after being abandoned by a college-bound Christopher Robin. See, now they're dragging my
so
boy into this.
so it is like actual.
Yes.
No, this movie's gonna be great. I can already tell from vibes alone. Fantastic.
They're dragging my boy into this. He doesn't deserve this. He doesn't deserve this, dude. I like the premise though. It sounds like a fan fiction.
Exactly. It really does. Like some creepy pasta
Yeah,
type
no,
beat.
okay, yeah. That's the vibe. Creepy pasta.
Yeah, definitely.
This is like the lost footage from Disney. Creepy pasta.
Yeah. So I'm really looking forward to going to the theaters next week to see Crimes of the Future.
What is that? Tell me
Uh
everything.
I can show you. That would be
Okay.
easier.
Okay. Sounds good.
It's David Cronenberg. I guess I like body horror.
Oh, the yes, I know which one you're talking about. Yeah,
Yeah.
show me this. Anti-college propaganda movie.
You want me to stream it to you in Discord?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah, hold on a second. Red Band trailer.
I can feel you pulling things around in there.
Surgery is the new sex. It's what they said.
What?
I think it like takes place in a future where yeah, that's how they get off. They get off on cosmetic surgery, plastic
Oh
surgery.
my god. No, I want to see that. I mean, I'm not gonna eat a whole day while watching it, but I'm gonna see that. I feel like they're definitely gonna lean into the sounds
The
of body
sounds,
mutilation.
yes, yeah.
Oh my god, dude. That's gonna
I
be
mean,
brutal.
David Cronenberg does body horror like the best in my opinion.
Yeah.
He's in a league of his own.
Oh my god. I mean, now I do want to see that for sure. That looks good. You know how I feel about Kristen Stewart though.
Yeah, how we
She
all feel
better
about Kristen Stewart.
she better hold up. She better do it. I
I
swear to
don't know.
God.
After I saw her in Spencer, I think she's got it.
But I mean, the way she acted in Spencer is just not far off from Twilight. Very awkward.
True. I
But here
mean,
she
I've never
gives a
seen
different
Twilight, but I've seen clips.
vibe. I've seen it more times than I want to admit.
Oh.
Not because of me, not because of me. I've been forced every time.
I
But
feel
she
like
seems
that's like
like
a
a
film
different
franchise
vibe
that you're
here.
just forced into.
It is. No, it genuinely is. But I guess it's the same with like Harry Potter for some people.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. The book series, the film adaptations.
Oh no, you're right. Oh my God, yeah, Divergent too.
Yeah,
I did not see that
but
willingly.
those are terrible.
Those are
I
so
didn't even
bad.
watch them, and I know they're terrible.
They're so bad, dude. Which sucks though, because I think the premise is so interesting. They just fucked it up.
Yeah, naturally. Like they did the same thing to Maze Runner. I thought the first Maze Runner was good. Like it's an
Yeah.
actual good film.
Yeah, it was. It was a good movie.
But the after the first, it just kind of falls apart.
I I don't even remember the second one. Like I remember they were in some room, some futuristic room. I don't know, dude. I don't I remember it's Dylan O'Brien, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's all I remember.
that's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
But I remember last week or after we saw Men, we had a conversation about Ryan Gosling.
Oh no. What did I say?
Uh, I think we've had the same feel about Ryan Gosling. He's like
Yeah.
I still don't know how to feel about Ryan Gosling. Cuz like I like
He's just
him in some
there.
things and some things I don't like him
I mean, he's just there to me. Like, okay, I had a friend who like forced me to watch Drive, and I was
in. Mhm.
like I get it. That's kind of he's supposed to just be like emotionless in that movie because he's like a vessel of a human, but
Yeah,
it's
I've
like
never seen Drive.
yeah, well he's just like very emotionless, but I feel like he's like that in every movie. Like he just doesn't he's just there to me.
Yeah. Well, he's going to be in this new film called The Gray Man.
Okay.
Let me pull this trailer up.
Yeah, show me this. Sani, that man said one sentence that whole trailer. This is what I'm talking about. See, Ana de Armas and Chris Evans are there to carry him.
Honestly, yeah.
Holy shit. The most energy I've ever seen from that man is The Notebook. And then
Really.
after that, it was just smooth sailing for him. Like, he didn't have to say a word in a movie.
He was in I think it's called Nice Guys. Russell Crowe, I believe, is also in that movie.
Let me see.
I think he
Oh,
definitely
the
does
Nice Guys. Yeah.
more acting. But
Maybe I
yeah,
need
it
to see
just
that.
seems like Ryan Gosling being Ryan Gosling, killing people.
I mean, he's like a likable dude. Like when he like tries, like in
Yeah,
Nice Guys, he looks super likable. Like he gives that vibe.
yeah. He's
But
gonna be
in these
playing
like
Ken in the Barbie movie as well, so that'll be interesting.
oh, you're right. Why him? I mean, oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Why him?
I just okay, he's so mid in my opinion. I just think he's so mid.
He kind of did, but he delivers. He's
I
like,
guess.
it's weird because he's kind of like Tom Cruising it is
No,
wild.
that's exactly who I was going to compare him to. Tom Cruise. Like, he shows
But
up and he
like
reads the lines.
not as much like bravado and is not as good as an actor. But it's
Yeah,
just he gives off Tom Cruise vibes.
he does. I think it's the action movies. I mean, they're just like
Yeah, it is the
casting him
accent.
only in action movies. But I think he does better in like comedies, honestly.
Yeah, he's fucking funny. Forget
Exactly.
he was in like another comedy or something. I forget what it's called though.
Well, I
I
literally
just
I was gonna
the
type in
fucking
Ryan
meme of him
Gosling.
like looking someone up and down just comes to mind, and I don't know what film that's in.
Oh, wait, there's Crazy Stupid Love. That's a comedy.
I think that was it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
haven't
a
seen that. I don't watch many comedies anymore.
that's a popular movie.
Don't know why.
No, I love comedies.
They're all right.
If I could like recommend one comedy to people, I always say The Long Shot. I love The Long
The
Shot.
Long Shot.
Yeah, and like nobody talks about it. I saw it on HBO at like 3 a.m. one day, and it's just been like one of my favorites ever since.
Yeah. What is the Long Shot?
So
I think I've seen it.
it's Seth Rogen, and he is dating.
Charlize Theron.
Yes, and she is trying to be the president of the United States.
Yes, that is the movie. I did not see
Yeah,
it. It
I love
looked.
that
It
movie.
didn't look good.
It's like I don't know what it is. I don't know why I'm like so in love with this movie. It's that 3 a.m. HBO. It just hits different.
Yeah. No, I feel you.
But I went to type in Ryan Gosling to see what movies he's been in, and I literally typed in like Tom Cruise by accident.
It's not even spelled the same.
It's not.
Like
My
not even
brain is
close.
just associating them.
But this last trailer, this film called Beast. Yes, the long shot with
Oh, okay.
Idris Elba.
Yeah, I saw a picture of this in the recommended, and I was like, oh my God, he's so ripped.
He's he's a good looking dude.
He is. I
Ruined
was
this
like,
man
yes, this will be
vacation with his daughters.
good. Bro, just leave the lion alone. What the heck? If anything, just leave the place. That belongs to the lion now.
Wants to line. I'm looking
Like
forward to it.
Jurassic Park, but with a lion.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'll watch that. I'll watch that. I like the setting. I feel like we don't really see that in horror films.
Yeah. Not since like it's like the what's that movie called? The giant alligator, Lake Placid, I think.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, you're right.
And like yeah, like that and Jaws gives off those
I
kind of
like it.
vibes. A big fucking hunting people, which I'm all for. Those
Yeah, I'm all
movies
for that.
kind of grab me somewhere. The weird
I
phrasing, but
I want the lion to win. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna
What
be
the
rooting for that
hell?
lion the whole time. Bro, they're in his in his
After
safari.
after he lost his wife, kids lost their mother.
Well, he can go with them.
Just want to go on a vacation in the African jungle.
Bro, that's not his jungle. that jungle's taken,
Why
dude.
isn't it?
That's the lion's jungle, man.
No, fuck that line.
Leave the lion alone. The CGI does look good. I do want to say
It
that.
does. It does. I'm hyped to see it
Yeah, I'll watch that.
for sure. But on to some Stranger Things. What did
moment, thank you.
spoilers? Where are these noises coming from?
Richie donated. Or he gifted. Richie loves that sound for some reason. I wonder why.
Oh my god. I didn't even know I did that.
I love that. I love that it's just called porn, by the way.
I was like, wait, what the fuck is happening?
The sound is just porn.
I was scared. I was like, did I leave a tab open? Fuck. I freaked out a little bit there.
Oh my god, I just processed that. That's so funny.
Oh my god. But spoilers for at least the first episode of season 4 of Stranger Things. How do you feel about Stranger Things? Just
It
in
was a
general,
lot.
honestly.
Oh, in general. Okay. When we talked about this, I was like, I don't think I can defend this show anymore. Because
Yeah.
it took me like 2-3 years to process that this show is just going to shit.
Mm-hmm.
Because season 1 was amazing. Like season 1, I was obsessed with it. I loved everything about it.
Yeah, season 1
And
was
then
good.
season 2 was like more comedic, and I was like, okay, they're trying to be more family friendly.
Mm-hmm.
And then season 3 was a mess.
Yeah, season 3 almost completely turned me off the show, honestly.
Yeah, exactly. But I think it's also because the kids were at like such a weird time.
Yeah.
So they like
too.
didn't know how to angle it. They were like, well, they're growing up, but in the show they're still young, so like they didn't really know what to do about it. But I think this season they kind of got it. Like I like yes, they look old as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, but
Yeah, they
I
do
think
look,
they're
especially Mike.
Finn, yeah, dude. Finn is fucking a giant. Finn is a giant, dude.
He looks like out of place.
He
at
does.
times.
He does.
So funny.
But I mean, he's at that age where he probably feels super out of place too.
Yeah.
They're like weirdos too. They're supposed to be like nerds, you know?
Yeah, I know. And
But
like
him compared to Dustin
he's
is
like,
oh,
yeah, he's like, I don't know. He looks just older, honestly.
yeah, no,
Really
he
all there is
does.
to say about that.
I think it's also because he's so thin too, you know?
Yeah, he's like a twig.
Yeah, he's a little twig.
He's thinner than Timmy Chalamet.
Dude,
Timmy
right?
Chalamet, twig.
He is. Oh, but Timmy. Anyway, let's get away from that topic.
Before we, yeah, let's definitely do that.
Let's not. We just need to stay away from Florence Pugh and Timothy
Yeah.
Chalamet. We can't talk about them.
They're both gonna be in the next Dune movie too.
Fuck, I have to. That means I need to see the first one. Dude.
But yeah.
Stranger Things.
Stranger Things season 4, episode 1. It took me a second to figure out like where we are, like in the timeline. because the kids
Yeah.
look like older.
Yeah.
And I thought Nancy and Jonathan were leaving high school like the last
Yeah.
season,
I did
and
too.
they
We
were
were
still
also
in high school,
super
and I was like, Wait,
confused.
what's going on?
Yes, okay, so I had to piece it together in my brain because they did not explain this. And I think if they explained it a little better, everybody would have been good, right? But I
Yeah,
was like, okay, so that job that they had was a summer job for them, and now
yeah,
they're seniors.
yeah.
And Steve is barely like starting college, like barely, because that last summer was his like first summer out of high school.
Yeah. Is Steve in college?
Yeah, Steve is a freshman now. Like he's barely starting. Wait, no, he's not.
I don't
He's
think
just
he's.
working, right?
Yeah, he's just working at the video store.
Good for him, dude. Good for him. Hi, Craze.
High craze.
Good for him.
Yeah, good for him. Still hanging out with
No,
his kids.
no, stop. See,
I joke, but
Wow.
but now it's not that bad because I thought he was a sophomore. Like I thought he would have been like 21, but he's barely like 18,
yeah,
19.
yeah, he's not even over 21 yet.
But he looks like he's gonna be 30.
Yeah, he looks he's on the older side for sure.
Yeah.
But I love because it feels like this season is a lot more horror based
Yeah.
than like
hmm
any of the previous seasons, honestly.
Okay, so when they started off showing a bunch of dead children, I was like, oh, so they're like kind of going back to their roots
Yeah,
because I remember
they had to
season one
put
was
that
really dark.
warning up.
Yes, dude, I was like, okay, I was like, I understand why they needed to say this shit because holy, oh my
Yeah, I
God.
was not I was not prepared for that at all.
No, me either.
I was shook. Especially how the episode ended with the cheerleader girl going to buy drugs from Eddie.
Yeah. Can I just say, I'm so happy that they killed her.
Yeah, I was kind of like, don't tell me she's gonna be like
Exactly.
an actual character in the show.
Exactly. Because I was like, she's cute. Like she's a cute girl, you know? Like
Yeah.
she's pretty, but she's a horrible actress. I'm so sorry. I was like, I can't. If she's a regular, I'm just not gonna like her and I wanna like her.
Yeah. No, I feel you.
I do
Um,
like Eddie though.
I it's funny because at first when they showed Eddie when they were at the cafeteria,
hmm
I was thinking to myself like, okay, this is one of them. Like I was
What do you mean?
you know what I mean.
It's one of them.
like super like intense dude,
Oh yeah, for
but
sure.
like who who could maybe be a school shooter.
Oh yep.
He gave off school shooter vibes.
Okay, but I like I don't like that. I'm sorry, that sounded
I
wrong.
was about to say, I hope you don't like that.
That sounded so wrong. That's not what I meant. I like that she died when he was with her because it's so easy to like pin that murder on him.
Exactly. Yeah.
I do like that. That was smart.
That was definitely a good decision. Because
Yeah.
I thought they were just gonna have her like him come back and she was already dead. But now I think about it, having him like see that
Yeah.
can like honestly he might be in the group.
Oh yeah. No, for sure. Cuz like he knows now. Well, he knows that there's like fucking weird people with superpowers
Yeah.
walking around.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
also, there's so many drugs in that wherever he's in. Like there's so many drugs in that place. So if the cops pull up, they search
Yeah.
around, they're gonna be like, "Oh, this dude was high as hell, and he murdered this girl."
Yeah. It was when she was doing the drug deal, she was like nervous and shit. And he was like, "All right, I think it was when they were like out at the benches or something."
Yeah,
Cuz this is when I
that
actually
table.
started liking Eddie as a character.
Yeah.
He like won me over in that scene. I was like, okay, this guy's not terrible.
Yeah, I like him too.
And then when they were at the trailer, she fucking asked for Special K. I was like, wait, what? What did you just say?
Dude. Dude, Special K.
I was like, what? They're doing ketamine in the show now?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Because weed wasn't strong enough for her.
Yeah.
I wish I liked her more.
Yeah.
But well, she's dead now, so it doesn't
It
matter.
doesn't matter. And that scene was fucking brutal too. With her fucking bones breaking and her body just contorting.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy about that though. Like, I'm happy they're getting back to the dark Stranger Things. I think that's what made the first season so great.
Yeah. And I think this is like even darker than that. Because I
Oh
don't even
yeah.
think they showed many child deaths in
Wait, so
the first
in the
season.
in the first scene, is that Elle? Like, was Elle supposed to be the crazy one?
Yeah. Yeah,
Holy
she like
shit.
killed all the other kids.
Oh, she's gonna go insane in that high school.
Yep.
I feel like you know something. I feel like you know something and you're not just saying it. Fuck, I should have
I
watched the
kind of
second
have to
episode.
hold my tongue on some things, I will
No.
say.
Fuck, I need to keep watching it. Shit.
But like as far as like coming back after, it's been like 3 years or something like that. It's been a
Yeah.
while since the last season.
Yeah, 3 years.
But
Holy
I thought
shit.
that first episode was really good.
Yeah, me
And
too.
from what
Which is
I've seen so
surprising.
far, I think it's the best season so far for sure.
You know what? I think that's fair. But I've only seen the first episode. But I think you liking it is insane to me.
Really?
Yes, because
Because
don't you
I
like
hate
you
everything.
hated yeah, you hated Stranger Things.
I I, I didn't like season 3 like at all.
I mean, that's also fair. Well, I'm just happy they're like shifting things. Because if there wasn't a change, I was okay. And this was also an issue to me because I was like, I'm nervous to like it again because I know Steve is gonna die. What?
Nothing. No,
Oh my
I
god.
was laughing at
Okay.
what Gabe
Oh,
said.
I thought you knew something.
No. No. Nothing. You're good.
Okay.
But honestly,
No, not you, Steve.
Steve is like one of my favorite characters in the show.
I mean, thank God. Holy shit. You you you've accused this man of so much. Thank fucking God, dude. Steve carried 2 seasons.
He did. I can't. I can't even say he didn't because he absolutely did.
He did. And now they have Eddie, and I think Eddie has like the same, like he can do that as well, which is what I'm nervous about. But I don't mind it. Like I
Really.
do like Eddie. I do like Eddie, but I think he can be the next Steve and now they're going to fucking murder him.
I Yeah, I think they might. I feel like one of the characters this season has to get killed off. Like one of the like
The main.
core
Yeah.
members. Not core, like I know like Mike, Will, and the other two and L like aren't dying, but like
Yeah, no.
not I forget the girl that's friends with Steve. I forget her name. Ethan Hawke's daughter.
Yeah. Fuck, what's her
But
name?
I really enjoy their dynamic. Like
Yeah, I
her and
like it.
Steve's dynamic is really cool.
I'm happy that Steve got his groove back too because they were just making a fool out of him
I know. They really
for
were.
so long. They were discounting my boy.
They really were. But
Fuck, now I'm trying to remember her name and I can't. I just know it's
same
Maya.
Maya.
Maya Hawk, but I don't know
Oh
her
yeah,
full
that's her
name.
name. That's her actual name.
Yeah, her actual name.
Them and
Uh,
Nancy. I don't like Nancy that much.
I don't. Yeah, I don't like Nancy
I'm
either.
not a fan.
She's a little too uptight for me.
Yeah, she is. I think
No, I don't
Jonathan's
hate.
like the worst character in the show.
He is, and oh my god, he looks like he's always going through it.
He does. He's
I just don't like
just
looking at him.
lives on the struggle bus.
It makes me so like he just needs sleep, dude.
It's fucking yeah. But I mean, he's in like California now,
Oh
and
yeah,
he's just fucking getting high all the time with his friend.
yeah. What do you think about his friend?
I like him.
You like him?
I think he's funny.
Yeah, he is funny. I don't know how to feel about him, but
It's like a because it's not like the same humor
yeah,
the show's been using. It's more
yeah.
like stoner humor, which is interesting
Everything's so
for
different.
Stranger Things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody's
It just
growing up.
feels like
It's
yeah,
weird.
it feels like everyone's just older.
I mean, but that makes sense though. Like instead of them trying to keep them young like they were doing in season 3, I like this
Yeah.
better.
And who else? The mom. He's why can I not remember?
Holy shit. Oh, Joyce.
Joyce, yes. She like got the package from Russia.
From Russia. Yeah. Oh, with the note that Hopper's alive.
Yeah. So Hopper's alive.
Uh, fuck. Oh my god, I'm bad with names too. You passed it on to me. Holy shit. The dude on the phone, I love him. I'm so happy
Oh,
he's back.
he's hilarious.
He's
He's
so
like
funny, dude. I'm
one of the
so
funniest
happy.
characters in the show.
Exactly. He's so
Like
out there. I
he's
love
such a
him.
character.
He is. Exactly.
And yeah, Hopper. You only saw the first episode. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
That shit was an hour long, and then I was like already passing out. I woke up at like 10. I set my alarm for 8 and I was like, I'm gonna watch another episode. Did not wake up.
Didn't.
Could not wake up, dude.
So you didn't watch like any of episode 2? Like not even the
No.
beginning of it? Okay.
Why? Does a lot happen in that
They
episode?
explain what happened to Hopper and how he ended up in Russia.
Oh,
Like
okay. Okay.
literally in the first 5 minutes of the episode.
So is the whole episode like Hopper centric or just
Not
that
even.
5 minutes?
No,
Okay, good.
it does the same thing like it always does, cuts between characters.
Okay.
Sometimes the cuts are like abrupt and kind of take you out of it for a second because you were like
Uh-huh.
into this one storyline and then just smash cuts to Hopper in Russia.
Yeah, that was happening in episode 1 too. I was like, no, go back. I
Yeah, like
want to see what happens.
I think that's like one of the worst things about the show. And it's probably because it has so many characters that they're like trying to develop.
Dude, so many new characters.
And the different storylines as well. I'm very interested how they're gonna culminate it.
Okay, so just say yes or no. But I'm assuming this next episode is like centered around that girl's death, right?
Yes and no.
Oh, okay. God damn it.
I mean, they're gonna talk about it, but
What? But she's like a popular cheerleader. How is it not like the whole like I'm
it.
sad because my girlfriend died?
I will say that because of that, it kind of it creates a new storyline in the show.
Okay.
With
Okay. Okay, I like that.
one character in particular.
Is it
Well,
the
honestly, it's kind of the like crux of the show at this point because it
Oh, okay.
like it was a brutal murder and like they don't really know what happened. Like they
Yeah.
think Eddie did it, but they don't know how he did it
Okay.
because her body was like crushed and contorted.
Fucked up. Yeah,
Yeah,
dude. That demon fucked her up.
yeah.
I like him, by the way. That monster dude, I really like his
Oh
design.
no, he has a very good presence about him.
Yes, I do like him. I was very happy about that.
Like when someone's about to die when you see him.
Oh shit. Like, don't get me
There's
wrong,
a lot of deaths in this season.
oh wait, is there more in the second episode?
There is another one in the second
Oh,
episode.
nice. Cool. I like that.
Yeah,
Wait, so they're just introducing characters and killing them off? That's funny.
pretty much.
That's funny. I like that. Okay. I do
Pretty
like that.
much.
I was gonna say I like the like iconic Demogorgon, but I think I'm a little tired of him.
Yeah, and like the like dogs too. I didn't really like the dogs all that much, but that
No,
season
me
was
either.
pretty good. Season 2.
Yeah, season 2 was good. I'm excited. I want to finish it.
I'm gonna watch more after this
Yeah, I probably
because
will
it
watch the second
honestly
episode.
it got me. Although I did not. There's one thing I hate, and it's Hopper related.
Honestly, yeah, I would expect that because I'm not excited about Hopper at all.
Because at the end of season 3, that like huge machine like exploded, and he was
Mhm.
like right there,
Yeah.
and they like explain how he survived that, and
Oh, I think okay.
I didn't like that at all.
Okay. I think I can see where they're going with this. I mean, when
I don't
Joyce like read
I
the
don't
note,
I
I
don't
was
think
like,
you know where they're
"Yay!"
going with it, honestly.
Wait, really? It
Yeah,
comes out
because
of left field?
it's not like it's like kind of in my opinion weak storytelling.
Okay. Ooh, I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited to judge this.
I it almost took me out of the show, but
Oh, really?
yeah, it was.
I
But it's
mean,
like it's a nitpick. It's not. It's like it's a me thing. I think.
yeah. But I mean, like, there's so many other storylines that you just like don't need to only care about Hopper, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Which is
Which
good.
that's how I'm thinking of it. Like, because when Joyce read the note, I was like, duh, like we all know he's alive. Who really
Yeah,
cares?
yeah. They didn't.
Oh, true, true, true. Who cares, dude?
Yeah.
I just want him to be like in California, just like hanging out. I don't really want to see him get there.
They just go out to a restaurant to see him sitting down having a
Yeah,
meal.
that's what I want. Just go like I like Hopper. I do like Hopper, but I don't want to like know everything about him. You know, like he
Yeah,
doesn't I'm not like obsessed with knowing how he survived. Like
yeah.
I'm not obsessed with like his journey in Russia. Like
It's it's not very interesting, honestly.
yeah. Yep.
But I did have on here that I would talk about Obi-Wan, but I can't really talk about it because I only watched like 10 minutes of the show.
Holy shit, what happened?
But I mean, nothing bad happened. I just had to go do something else.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, the first 10 minutes of the show were pretty good, I will say. Pretty good.
Are you excited about the rest of it?
I am actually.
Oh wow.
I think it's only 2 episodes out right now, and it's coming out weekly.
Oh, I like that.
So
Okay.
it's perfect because I'm gonna be done with Stranger Things by the end of this weekend.
Oh my, I'm literally so happy that you like this season.
It's it's good. I think it's really good.
It is good. Yeah, the first, I mean, I was like, I thought I was gonna pass out in the first episode, but I was like locked in, as Ziggy would say. I was locked in, dude.
Yeah, I was locked in too. But that does it for episode 9 of the Why Am I Here podcast. Would you like to tell the listeners where they can find you?
I am AmityAven on everything. I think. Yeah, everything. Everything. Soon to, well, me and Sani are plotting to get our names.
Yeah.
So hopefully soon I'll be Amity and Sani, his alt account will just be Sani. So
Yes.
so that's me. That's where to find me. AmityAven.
You all are you're on Letterboxd, right? Do you even use it?
I am. I haven't been lately. I mean, I don't really watch like movies like that anymore. Need to. I've been
Feel you.
deprived.
I feel you. I'm kind of like that with anime right now.
Oh yeah. I mean, but now that I have the movie pass, we can just go and literally rate
Oh, you
everything. We
got
can
it?
sit there. Yeah, I got it.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah, dude. So we can just go whenever
Hell
and just
yeah.
sit there for like 10 minutes making our review on Letterboxd.
That's what I do. I actually what I've started doing is like waiting a little bit until I got home so I could like actually think about what I just saw, but I usually just rate the movie I watch like as I'm walking out of the theater
Yeah, that's smart.
and
I
make
have a friend
adjustments
who
or whatever.
he's like he had to take a break from Letterboxd because he said that he was watching movies to review them, like with the thought of reviewing them on Letterboxd. And I was like, that's insane. Just
Uh
addicted to Letterboxd.
yeah, I kind of do the same thing.
I mean, okay, but that like this is your job. Like
Yeah.
so I think it's a little different because you kind of have to.
Yeah, it's true. But
We keep sidebarring. I'm so
you're
sorry.
good, you're good. No, it's perfect.
Good.
We love talking about films.
We love talking.
Thank you everyone for listening. You know where to find me, right? At Why Am I Here Pod on Twitter. Sani Wilmer on Letterbox. Gotta change that. And Why Am I Here Pod on Twitch, where we live stream the podcast. So anyone listening, stop by.
Yeah.
Stop by sometime. We're doing the thing.
Drop a sub.
Drop a sub, drop a follow.
Yeah.
It's greatly appreciated. Love all
Drop a
you.
prime.
Yes, especially a prime.
Especially a prime.
More primes for daddy, please. Have a great day. Goodbye.